think I'm good to go. Not completely certain, but I think. So, good morning, good evening, good night, everyone. I hope everyone is having a great Wednesday. Thank you, Reaper. Oh. Oh, really? We're going here right away. Absolutely. Let's go for it. I'm gonna say I am quite a little bit exhausted at the moment. I wouldn't call it a good deed, but I did do my workout, which I'm gonna try to start doing every Sunday, and it was exhausting. I don't know, it's biceps or triceps. One of them is kinda, wobbly at the moment, but it's going fine. It's going good. So I just need to get everything, written down at how much I could actually take, which I'm quite happy with, to not ever have put my foot in a gym. I think I did good. Doing a hydrate, absolutely. A little bit too quick with the Cozy Reaper, but it was a great try. Cheers. But though, speaking of waterfall, I need to take that one on the starting screen. So we're just gonna go back to the starting screen so I can add it, and then we don't have to care about it anymore. So let's just have it added. I can't even remember which one is it. Yeah, probably that. And we're putting it in here, and now I can make. Oh, hydrate. Yeah. Okay, there. All good then. Yesterday playing with viewers. Yes, or it was not yesterday. We played it during Friday. It's Sunday today, right? I'm not misremembering. During Friday we played King of the Castle. So yeah, we had chat join in. So we went down from 12.5 hours to, was it 12? 13.5 sounds more like it. 13.5 to 9. And it went really well, though once again I am still the monarch. Or technicality, my son was the monarch, and now we are down to my granddaughter. So I still feel really sad for my son, that apparently he was way beyond the age of recognizing that he was actually partly merman because of our lovely husband Glorb, as our son had gotten gills and webbed fingers and toes and never questioned it. But it was good. I said Wednesday, I believe you. I am. I could just as well have said Wednesday. Are we going Paku today? Oh, what we are going to play today? I am gonna continue our new little tradition of Demo Sunday, and I have come to recognize that there is a new game out there. You remember all those rage games that I, for some reason, enjoy, which I have no idea why? There's about to come out a new one, and it's called Handwalk. You know, with the rage game, I'm referring to Getting Over It, or a difficult game about climbing, I think it was. So we're gonna try the new one. That's the plan. Also, welcome in, Raccoon. How are you doing? I just hope. Yeah, you should try to get your foot going. I'm happy that it's, lowering in pain and you're slowly healing. That's really good. And there we got the other hydrate. Should we give it a try before any of you decides to try to wet my blanket? But
now jump in the water!
Uh-huh. There we go. I really should start triggering you guys. I think it works so much better. But cheers. Okay. I have, though, actually a question for you guys. Because so far, I don't want to wear my blanket. Oh, right, we talked about fan service. That's beside the point. I don't want to wear the blanket. So, what I have been doing, is that when you redeem the Cozy, I actually give you back the points for it. Because I'm not wearing it, I'm not fulfilling the thing. But I'm wondering if we might start, making one redeem just for this to see if you can actually pinpoint. But I'm more like I'm trying to figure out if I should just let the warm and cozy be or not when you have redeemed it. Because technicality, I'm not fulfilling it. It's a hard one. It is a hard one. But speaking of hard, so is today's game. Oh, today's game have gone by. Okay, let's see if we can get it forth. I'm gonna move out of the way. Oh, wait. Cancel. There we go. Okay. For a moment it wanted to cancel OBS on me. You want to get under the water? Oh, okay. I'm thinking. And yes, we have now the little dude going all over the place. I'm wondering if I'm fucking up the audio because I'm trying to get my controller. I'm not sure.
Now jump in the water!
Raccoon could get down by himself. Wait, before the stream even starts? What do you mean with that? Yelled because people... Oh, that's what you mean. I saw you on, so why wouldn't I? Okay, I don't know if I should do with the gamepad or with keyboard. So, I'll start with the gamepad and we see. It's not the same when I drag you. Oh no. Am I a crying baby or am I here for a challenge? Am I a crying baby? Oh. Oh, you needed to cool down, Raccoon? You know what? I think you need to cool down a bit more. I can't just not do it to Mooncake though. You are begging so nicely, so calm down you too. But okay, should we go the baby route or the challenge? Can I get your opinion here? Because I don't want to see myself as a baby.
6-7 unlucky souls have now
Ew.
pulled down into the depths.
Ew! Ew! Awful! No, we can't have that. No. Mooncake, are you up? Are you back up? Why did you take this? Okay, good. Because you're coming back down again. There, now we're back. Now we're past that one. We absolutely can't stay there. So, okay, but we are still back on this. I want to know, do we want to go crying baby or the challenge? Because I kind of want the easy route. Though, I am definitely no baby. Or am I? Am I your guys' baby? Or maybe you are mine. You say challenge. 1 for baby, 2 for challenge. What do we want to go with?
The all-heard IT said 6-7.
Wait, who said? Who said? There's no baby. Some see you as mommy. Well, yeah. But just because some people see me as a mommy, can't I also be seen as someone's baby? No. If anything, I'm gonna say a couple of you guys I would say is mine. Well, I guess mine is mine. Mine is a good example. And this is what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna say I am so pleased with his boxers. Like, at least you know it has grown on him. How do we move? Weren't this supposed to be... Okay, LT. Oh, no. Wait. I found... Oh! Okay. Okay. How? Also seeing as honey bun? Yeah, that's fine. I need it. I fully need this. Okay. Oh, okay, I found it. I found it. I think I found it. Oh no, we need to make that hand. Why did you do that? Oh wait, is it stamina that he can't stand on one arm too long? Which would make sense. Okay, we need to make space for the first hand. Or I guess, okay. I think I gotten the hang of it. Enjoy your visit to the park. I wanna... Is it... Yeah, no. Audio volume, gamepad sensitivity. It seems all good, right? It's gonna be a hard game already. What are you talking about? Like, sure, we had a rough start. But don't you see how it's going now? Oh, ah. In all honesty, when I opened this one, this is once again just a demo. Oh, don't flip around. Oh, sweetheart, don't turn on me. First thing I did was check if we had. Ouch. I guess we are just spinning in the
Now
water.
jump in the water!
Oh, okay, we are actually spinning. We're becoming... Oh, what's it called? What is called of when, like, you know... High. And you know on ships, when you have a part of the motor that is pushing you forward, that is spinning? Propeller? Is that a thing? Oh, he actually gets hurt in his muscles. You see the muscles! You see how it starts cramping? Okay. That's why he fell. Okay. Okay, I'm actually intrigued. Propeller. Can't it be propeller on ships? What's on a ship if it's a propeller on an airplane only? But... Oh, Marshall, like, they do like being pulled out. No questions asked. Oh. Ah. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, we are... Okay. We need to make space. I can't see! The leaves are in the way! Well, I guess for the... Oh. For the other thing. Oh my goddess, I can't see shit. Ah ha ha. Ouch. Yeah. No, but what I was thinking... When I saw this game existed, I didn't understand that it was a demo. I thought it was like the actual game. And I'm gonna be so mean to myself. But I do like... I don't know why I like these kind of games. Okay, I guess we're going backwards now. Okay, please get up normally. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, I'm way too hasty. The thing is, I want to be playing this game with you guys. I want to get this onto... Oh, what's it called? Crowd control? Yes. Ouch, 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 ouch. I mean, get a show. Yeah. I like that it shows when he's getting way too tired in his arms. Though I need to, you know, try to figure out how to actually get going. I am way too rough with him. No, he can't deal with too much on his arms. Up. There. That's fine. It could have been better. I don't know if it's better with backward or forward. Maybe it doesn't really matter. I'm also highly enjoying that we have like visibility under the hand. You see that white spot, so we know where he should is putting down his hands. I did do a workout plan. I didn't do the workout plan you sent me today. In all honesty, I felt stressed to just get going. So what? So today with the workout, I did my brother's workout, and I'm trying to add that one to my like possibly workouts I can do because I wanted to have something to compare with. My plan is to do this one because I was just too stressed, and then the workout plan you sent me, I'm gonna do it next time. I can't tell if next time is gonna be next week or the week after, depending on when I go and travel. But I kind of feel my arms have definitely... Oh, is this a good... I guess I have been suffering today with the workout. So, if I have suffered, then why is he not supposed to suffer, you know? I have done my arm workout, and he can too. Whoops. Okay, this is not going good. You got 2 workouts of me? In 2 workouts I can split in 3 days. Uh-huh. I will be looking into it. I did see once again that you send it to me. But I just stressed out because I needed to get going to get to the place where I'm supposed to work out. Why are you having problems? Something have happened, guys. Something has happened way too much. Okay, there. It's no... Why do you flip? Okay, there. He's getting way too tired. Okay, there. Stop patting the rock. Ah! Okay. I still grabbed some of the basic. Yeah. No, it went really well, and I talked a bit with my brother about like how to actually do reps, because I have basically I have never put my fin in a gym ever. I did I do spinning at a time? I guess was that in the gym? I don't remember. It was ages ago. But I never like inside of the gym. It was usually in that case like a separate room that wasn't, you know, I didn't have to even step into it. So this was the first time. Welcome in, poet. How did the RPG go? Oh. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. No. Is there no way for me to actually see what I'm doing? Do we have a camera? Rotate camera. Rotate camera. Okay. Left. Left. Trigger. There. Oh. Okay, we can actually do this now. Oh! I tried too much. Oh no, the camera is out. But I want to play this game with crowd control. That's gonna be amazing. Like the other 2 games we have played, the Getting Over It and a really difficult game about climbing, were both really fun. So I can't wait for this one to actually be, you know, the fully fledged game. They're super excited about it and excited for them to experience it while still a while later. Oh wait, as well, party got clear clues for the first big event. And they're excited. Ooh, that's actually real fun. You gave them a cliffhanger. We like cliffhangers, right? Well, speaking of this and the cliffhanger, I gonna assume a lot of you have heard about it, about the I am slowly getting my ASMR first track going. I'm still doing it. I'm just incredibly slow. I hope to have it. I wanted to do it today, but then I got all the other stuff in the way. Oh, okay. How do we do this? Should I zoom? This first ASMR clip I'm gonna quote unquote release. It's just gonna be an introduction. Technicality! You guys have already experienced what we are gonna be bringing up. Why does he wanna act the propeller way? And I can't do anything until he stops. Thank you. Is there any other way we can climb? I can't have him from behind. I need him from the front. You need to stop. Okay, thank you. No. It should be so much easier to watch. Though the water animation, I really like it. It's like, I know it's very fabricated, but at the same time, I do enjoy it. Okay, there. Okay, we should do all small steps. That's how you do this, right? Slow and steady, like the bunny and the tortoise? A quick hydrate? Sure. Cheers. You're referring to before anyone took on the cozy? Uh-huh. Cheers. Of course. Yeah, you are so sweet. Okay, let's see. Now we're once again at my favorite place, right? Oh! I can't. Do you think we can walk off? You know what? Let's rage quit. Let's rage quit. Why can't you walk? What's happening with your arm? There. Let's walk away. You said screw this. There must be like something else we can do. So this is the edge of the world, right? What's behind here? Can we walk like forward instead? There we go. Okay. What's behind? That's fine. That's fine. Oh. Oh, I thought you would fall. Okay, I wanna. Okay, come on. Oh. No. Oh, close. Okay. Can you fall it the other way? There. Okay, so that happens. Okay, see, what more do we climb that little one instead? Is that an option we have? Or do we have to do this wall specifically? Does that mean Earth is flat or rather... Oh. Wait, why... What makes Earth vertical? Like, this is not gonna give us anything to climb this one, is it? I'm also incredibly happy. I wonder, do you think... Oh, what's it called? Do you think he actually have genitals? That's like just hidden? Or is he one of those genderless... I don't want to call him a doll. But you know... That there is no risk of something glimpsing through. This is gonna be a... Wait. Oh. I actually tried to see what happened if we would use both hands at the same time. That happens when you use both at the same time. I still support Desert Bus VR. Okay, Reaper did send me a game suggestion today, and I got super hyped because the instructions... I'm gonna turn around first. The instructions, or the Steam page, said... What the fuck have you gotten information about? Click there. The Steam page said it was psychological horror. And I got hyped because I like my psychological horror games. You guys know that by now. The problem was, this is not a psychological horror game. This is apparently just a bus simulator. Come on, come on. I wanna change. I wanna switcheroo. Show me your front. We started playing Omori, and then I failed miserably by not saving. And we have, of course, Omori to continue. But I also need to replay the part that I played. I was supposed to do it, but I didn't. I know, I've been bad. I've been naughty to not fix that mistake I did. Okay, very close. Oh, don't slip, don't slip. Oh, that's quite a good position for the hands. Thank you for the head pat. There, okay, there. This! Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay. So, just a tad, just a tad, just a tad. Okay, let's... Oh! It was slippery. It was slippery. I thought we had it. Okay. Like, I would have wanted more music. Something that I really liked in the other game was the audio that they had. So far, this is ambience, for sure. Come on. There we go. Okay, there. Okay. We see. Just a little. We don't see shit. Oh, that's a little bit too close to the edge. That's a little bit... Okay, no, you're kind of fine. You're kind of fine, my man. But the question is now how we do this. Oh, I can't! Okay. This is what I mean. I really want to have this crowd control, but I feel like something is amiss. Except for he needs to flip around. Also, his... Now, I want to call it shorts, even though it is, you know, greenery. I find this to be really intriguing, how well it's holding up. I think these shorts could be not necessarily on par with the best shorts in... I want to call it written history. Because there's one pair of shorts that is the most legendary piece of clothing that have ever come into existence. Have you guys any guess of what these shorts are? It's the most amazing there could ever be. Give it a little bit extra space there. And they just booty shorts. No, like it's a specific pair. Like there's multiple probably like, you know, similar to it. But just one specific, and it actually belonged to a superhero. Ooh. I need to probably change the angle for that. There's someone... The superhero. Okay, we're gonna see if you guys can figure out this little game now. If I'm gonna describe the superhero, if you can figure him out. We start off that. That's a him. It's a him. And I wanna say, just like me, He is two-faced in a way. With that, I mean he have two sides to him. One that I guess that's mostly of what superheroes are. You know, when you have it's not a persona, but you have a hidden identity compared to your superhero. But also similar to me, this male superhero, he physically turns into his hero form. His skin color turns a specific color as well. Yes, it is the Hulk. It's absolutely the Hulk. The Hulk's shorts is the most amazing piece of clothing. Have you seen how they continue to expand as he grows? Like, it's amazing they can contain all of that. It's absolutely fair. Oh, no. You are not allowed to fall. You are not allowed to fall, my friend.
Now jump in the water!
I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. Oh, this is too bit wide. Oh, okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're doing great. This is gonna be a rough one. I don't want to deal with it. Okay. I didn't make you go down. No, don't you see that I'm kind of, having my hands full? If I'm talking, I guess I'm not concentrating on the game. That's when it goes great. I do things. Okay, let's talk about something else than the game. The game doesn't exist. We need to find like subjects to talk about because we can't talk about the game at all. The game doesn't. It's not here. You have the same thing, by the way? You have the same kind of shorts? You got Hulk's shorts? Oh, that's kind of disgusting. If you have his shorts. Like, I wouldn't want someone else's, like, I don't, okay. Ah! Okay, time to go back to talk about his shorts. Okay, so we need to talk positive about his shorts. We can't talk negative about them. Talking negative about shorts that's not gonna be working. No, you got things when you don't focus on the game, suddenly it's amazing. Oh yeah, it seems like that's a strategy that actually works very well. Okay. Oh, wrong hand. It's okay. Okay, we can't talk about the game. We need to find more subjects. I cannot mention the game. Move the camera a bit and zoom in and out. Do you think the zooming in is gonna help us? Which was the zoom? The zoom is... Which one is the zoom? It's... left. Oh, no, it's that. Ooh. Okay, so it's still the same button. Is it gonna help? We'll see, hopefully. Okay, but we can't mention the game, because if we mention the game, then we lose the game. You guys lost the game. The weather is too nice today. The weather have been... I need to flip. The weather have been really, drizzling. At least here. Though it has been really nice. It is... Okay, yesterday was a very typical Swedish summer weather. It's really hot. We had 28 degrees. And suddenly, we had a little squirt of rain coming in. 40 freaking 2? Oh no, I would be cooked. I would be fried. That's awful temper. How do you survive? No, Dad, I don't allow that. Cooked fish? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Cooked fish is freaking good. Cooked fish in butter. Though butter makes a lot of things. Better. Stop holding on to the wall. Don't talk about the game. What are you doing? Pretty. You are fantastic, but I think this is a really bad stand. Really bad handstand. How do I get you up? Oh. I feel good. Well, at least he's good with his hands. Don't talk about the game. So back to the topic of weather. Cooked fish, yeah? We have cooked butter. Butter is good as long as you don't fry it by itself. Ah! 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 I can't! I don't like this angle! Okay, that's better. Okay, we need to... There, I guess. Okay. It's going to be 38 degrees. That is awful. Why do you guys order that kind of weather? To survive on water and ice? Yeah, but I fully believe you. Wouldn't this be like a good situation of, utilizing fruit? Okay, this is beside the point, but like the best fruit in existence is tomato. Tomato is amazing fruit. Second to tomato, I can't tell if it's like pineapple or green. Green? Unripe? No. Pink grapefruit. I don't want the green grapefruit. Thank you very much. But what I was thinking about is you're growing your own tomato. I have 4 different kind of tomatoes growing at the moment. Or like they haven't started giving fruit yet. But I have one. Okay, the one I'm looking forward to the most is a little tomato that's called Sweet Valentine. They are actually supposed to be somewhat heart-shaped. When a fruit? Absolutely. I have one that's called Sweet Valentine. I have one that's called Sake. I have what is it more? It's Sweet Valentine, it's Sake. One that I don't remember, is it called like Bulldozer or something? I don't remember at all. But we need to also go back to start up talking about a Hulk's short again. That worked so much better. But that's so intriguing when it comes to, growing plants. When I was setting up my garden, I were going through quite a bit of selection of what I wanted in there. Because, if you want... Tomatoes are a great example. If you want to start growing tomatoes, there are so many different kind of tomatoes you can grow. Hi, Zach, how are you doing? What have you been up to today? You got a huge garden in the back, so you got a lot of different fruit and veggies. Yeah, in all honesty, my garden, I love this, but my garden is slowly being taken over by... I have... The mint is taking over, as well as not the lemon balm. The lemon balm is also growing as immensely. Lemon balm is my favorite plant to grow now. Oh. Lemon balm is so amazing. It just can basically use it for your own tea. But it's not growing like weed, but close to it. Okay, this is just a very bad angle. Okay, let's okay, there. You have been chilling undisturbed, thinking about what I want to play. What are you feeling for? Are we feeling for a rage game as we are doing? Though, in all honesty, this rage game went really fine when we talked about the amazing Hulk's amazing... I was about to say underwear. Shorts. It's like 100 times 100. That's a huge garden. Okay, we can do it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, now we're back on track. Okay, we are slowly back to Hulk's shorts. Nice color, nice size, very durable. Who's my favorite superhero? I am not gonna lie. Do I have a superhero? Like, okay. Cheers. Thank you for the hydrate. I also did the hydrate very quickly to make sure none of you guys would try to put up my blanket. Ouch. But growing up, ouch. Growing up, the superhero I did, you know, would I call it a crush? I wouldn't necessarily call it a crush, but like it was a pre-stage to a crush, I guess. Wolverine. Mr. Bad Guy, is that what people call him? I think it's like the bad guy part. I didn't care about like his power whatso freaking ever. I just, you know, kind of liked him. So what is a squish? Oh, because of before we crushed him, I guess. We need to watch all of X-Men. Nice have yes, absolutely. I need to check because the checking redeem is not as visible as I want it to be. Wait, popcorn? But true Italian. I am not an Italian! No, hello! Welcome, Beanie! How are you doing? But what? A true Italian? I am not an Italian! How can I can't fight in something I'm not? Or could I fight in who's the better Italian and win even though I'm not Italian at all? If that's the case, oh, then Popcorn is gonna have a really rough time. Isn't she? If I'm a better Italian than Popcorn, then she's having a problem. Hi, Z-Man! Welcome in! Okay, I don't know. I can't explain it. But for some reason, Z-Man, your username, I am so for it. This life is amazing. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, let's do this. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it immensely that you want to be a part of the little school we have going here. And welcome to becoming a tadpole. I appreciate it. Thank you. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it doesn't. Usually it doesn't. Thank you for the head pat. I need it. I need it. Definitely. Also, I have so much trying to just juggle, and I'm not getting anything done at the moment. I have, like, because I see Beanie's, the emote you sent, and it reminds me that I wanna animate a couple of emotes, and I wanted that for so long, and I haven't gotten to it. Wait, did it duck? I didn't see it, I heard it. Guys, why are you giving me? I know I fell. But how can you give me a sad trombone for it? Okay, I just wanna try see if the duck worked. Thank you. Okay, the duck did come. Ouch. Though, okay. Mooncake.
Now jump in the water!
You guys are twins. Mooncake, you wanted your own? Now let's see here. What can we give you then? You sweet little mooncake. I really should, have something prepared. I am trying to think of something for you. Give me a moment to think of, and then we'll get back to it, okay? Because I don't want to push it, but I want things to be not biological, organic. Welcome back. How are things going? You can tell me off the stream. I can do it off the stream. In all honesty, we can do that. Okay, we are slowly going. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Back to talk about superheroes and the Hulk's amazing shorts. We talked about being a pre-crush, which we call a pinch. Why do you... Okay. Also, going under there and, like, under the water... He seems like he's seen stuff. Is there a possibility that he's never gonna stop spinning? I also like that the center of the spinning is our fantastic, green shorts. Made by nature itself. I guess... Oh, no, it's not nature. It's absolutely... He must have been giving the short by Mother Nature, no? Like, by Gaia. Have people been naughty? No, but we have talked about a lot, and we have realized that I cannot focus on the game, but so far the only topic that works is the Hulk shorts. Because I need to have a special message for when I fall in the water. It says 100 unlucky souls. I have to say that I'm quite lucky, actually. Okay, in all honesty, if you... Okay, let's go into that. Because the unlucky souls is not the exact phrasing, but it is actually a slight reference to a Disney movie, so to speak. I guess we are going with that game again. Do you have any guess of the Disney movie? Or you can even go further to say, like, who in a Disney movie it's supposed to reference. You haven't seen many Disney movies. Okay, but then isn't this good? Try to help each other out, okay? So this Disney movie, it's gonna become a huge... Okay, I shouldn't tell you too much. Yes, it's The Little Mermaid. It's The Little Mermaid. I didn't want to say it was connected to water, because then it would be too obvious. We'd only have basically The Little Mermaid in Moana. So, like, I started thinking, like, I should tell that it's water-based. And then, like, okay, no, let's not go there. You're gonna find it way too quickly. And then I didn't even say anything at all. Okay, let's... Okay, we gonna get this? No. It was way too... What do you mean it was way too obvious when I said Disney movie? Did you understand that quickly that I'm referencing Ursula? Really? Am I not giving you enough credit? Is that what's going on? Okay, there. Can I... I forgot how to walk for a moment. Or unfortunate souls in me. And then I don't remember the song. Mostly, in all honesty, it's incredibly intriguing because I love mythological and I love even mermaids. And even so, I have I ever seen The Little Mermaid? I'm uncertain. I remember when I was younger, I wanted very, very deeply to get to see The Little Mermaid. and we're taken to. It's not Blockbuster, but like it's where it's not renting. I guess it was a video store, you know, VHS. And I thought I grabbed The Little Mermaid, and I was so excited to watch it. But then when we got back home to where we're living at the time, in that den, I had not grabbed The Little Mermaid. I wasn't too far off, though. I had grabbed Little Mermaid 2. So, like, I have seen Little Mermaid 2 a couple of times. And I cannot say that I have never fully seen The Little Mermaid. I have seen it a couple of times, but, like, I've seen the first half, and I've seen the second half, but I've not seen the movie as, like, in one go, as a full. You don't know what's favorite. You do know what with favorite Disney song? Most likely Hellfire. Like, Hellfire is really good, and I feel like when it comes to Disney songs, some of them are amazing, and some of them, I guess it's technically only sequels that I'm just, you know. But sequels aren't bad, like good usually either way. But when we have good songs in the first one, I'm like having expectations for the second one, and that's not the part. And in technicality, in this case specifically, I'm mostly talking about Moana. Moana turned out to be one of my favorite Disney movies. I guess, in all honesty, partly because I recognized it a lot. Mostly that my father. Can I say my father is a chief? Not really, but he has been like an important person. And he wanted me to be like, I guess it's every, you know, father's thing to say that they want their child to become a president or similar. He always said that, like, I were always in charge. And of course I am in charge, you know? But yeah, where do I want to come with this? We talked about favorite movie. We talked about good movies. I don't remember how we got into this topic. Oh, it was because Moana. I were disappointed about Moana too. But I really liked the first one, and I do give them. Did you see the after movie, or like the after credit scene from Moana? When I can't remember what his name is. The crab with all the shiny that he referencing Sebastian. I think that's really fun. Okay, I got it. And here, okay, this is where we getting problematic. It's fine. It's fine. Don't. Okay, that's good. That's good. So now. Okay, this should be a good angle, right? It wasn't. You've never seen either of the Moana? I recommend the first Moana. I thought it was really neat. And also, yeah, we need to talk about Hulk's shorts. Absolutely. But Moana, I would recommend it. Also, we have, you know, we have the Rock. We have the Rock in it. Okay, but shorts. Purple shorts. Purple shorts. Purple shorts is amazing. It's a fantastic color to have on a pair of shorts. They are, once again, really sturdy. It's a sturdy color. Purple is a mix between blue and red, meaning something warm and something cold. But that's just color theory. We're not talking about color theory. We're talking about his shorts. I'm scared. Thank you. Purple pants are unique. You got it, Edda. Mood cake. Like, you can't say that because that's actually something, and that's a specific reference. Purple pants specifically. Okay, so I'm missing a little bit, but one way that I were socializing during 2013, yeah, it's from 2012 till I don't know, when did I stop going on stuff? Like a little bit before COVID. I used to go to a lot of meetups and conventions, and I have always done the thing of giving people nicknames. Even if they have a nickname within a community, I'm gonna give them my own nickname because I don't want to be like everyone else. So what I did was, there was a person that he was cosplaying. I usually gave them nicknames depending on, something that was like, a reference. Oh, fuck. A reference to. I'm actually gonna let the ad go because we are just going back and forth at the same area. But he was cosplaying. Is it like Ezreal from League of Legends? There is like a wizard with purple pants. And is it like a blue top, maybe? Like, have the face covered by a purple mask. I think he had like glowing eyes or similar. So I nicknamed him. Ouch. I nicknamed him Purple Pants. Because that was what I usually saw him in. Purple pants. Though at the time we also were using, I guess I still use the term T9 for autocorrect. But I were texting someone and we were referencing him. So we were gonna write purple pants in the text. But autocorrect didn't understood why we would say purple. So they switched the term purple to similar. So after that moment, his nickname changed from Purple Pants to Similar Pants. Or Same Pants. And that's basically what I've been calling him ever since. The same day you said that story. I believe you. But I want to give people nickname based for them specifically. Sure, you can go with what everyone else uses, but it makes it more personal when you have done it, like it's your thing. I don't like this. Okay, we can do it. Okay, back to purple, back to pants, back to not there. It's okay. I'm kind of scared. That's the problem here. Move your hand. Okay, maybe we should. There. Okay, that's good. That's okay. Why? So if Zoe would give me a nickname, I would change it. What would it be today? Like, I continue with the same nickname until there's a reason to change it. A reason to change it can 100% be, hey, I don't want to be called this anymore. Even if the nickname was okay previously, things can happen and we're like, hey, I don't want this anymore. So then we can change it, because we are still being respectful here. It could also be that, anything that's written on the internet is true. Or back in the game, it was, if it's written on Facebook, then it's true. And I think at some point that became internet. I can't see shit. I don't like this shit. How do we get back up? But so if anything that's written on the internet is true, then we have, if something is misspelled, that's still correct. So if something gets misspelled, then that might be a reason to change the nickname. My nickname is quite self-explanatory. Poet, like, I wouldn't say it's a nickname, Poet. You have your username. A username can be a nickname, absolutely. Though, like, to me, that's not your nickname, that's your name. And we haven't gotten to a nickname. But also, Poet is really suiting you. It's fantastic. I don't like this view. I don't like that you are walking that way. Okay, there. I don't like that I do this either. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this is okay. This is okay. This is fine. I go way too far. That's the problem. Normally went by another handle, yeah. But since you coined Iron Fang for me, I started using it more here on Twitch. You use, yeah, prototype for your own reason. Yeah. Okay, let's get down to business to defeat the controls. Is it the game maybe? Or the mountain? Through the mountain. No, it's hidden tunnel. Hidden tunnel. Through the mountain. Hidden tunnel. Okay, let's... Okay, I'm gonna see, because one thing... Okay, there. A reference to a character from Tekken. Oh, Cyborg Ninja? Huh? Because when you say Tekken... Oh, it's Tekken 2. I was thinking about Tekken 7. I wouldn't change your username to stop being... You wouldn't change... Okay, wait. Now I'm mixing up you two. It's because of the color. I know you have a slightly different kind of green, but still. A reference to character from Tekken 2, just to add a Cyberborg Ninja motif. And prototype is not a finished build. Like, prototype is still like a functional idea. Okay, there. I think you are more than a functional idea, though. You wouldn't change... I don't want you to change your username, Poet. Because what someone would think of it. Absolutely, like, I'm all for giving, you know, an extra nickname. Though, as Poet is already there. Okay, now I'm starting to get really annoyed. I want to find something else that is defined. I would probably go with something artistic. Because I feel like you usually paint a picture, even if your paintbrush in paint is words. You still paint an image, at least in my head. Oh, I hate when I do. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this is fine. This is where I have got problem. I can't. Sure. A little bit of a save. But how do I do that? How have I done that before? Okay. There. I don't see. Oh. Okay, there. Okay, we're going. We're going backwards. There. Much better. Okay, that's fine. Go from that end. We just... Oh. Okay, you're falling. Need to give you, like, taps on... Sweetheart! Thank you! Okay, we need to start talking about the pants. Because this is not working. We need to go back to pants. Or Hulk specific pants. Because Hulk pants is amazing. You know? I'm though going a little bit too quick. But maybe that's Hulk goes too. You know how he's quite transformed to quite quick. He has a low temper. Maybe that's a thing with... No, he's a high temper. Well, if he has his shorts, then, like, I don't assume anything is underneath his shorts. And then we need to get up here. And if that's nothing is underneath, then just like he needs high temper, his shorts also need to be washed in high temperature as well. I can't. This is not working anymore, guys. We've gotten high once. Why is we not getting high again? How do we get high? And also, I guess it's kind of fair. We did get high once. And, you know, when you have done a lot of workout, it's starting to hurt really bad and you're, like, not able to get as far. It's the same thing when I do my pole dancing. I can get up to the whole pole, like, maybe once. And then I'm just too fatigued to do it again. Oh. Okay. No. Ouch. Oh, I let go of the wrong hand. Okay, that's my fault. What? Mooncake. Thank you. Also, I am trying to look into when it comes to, you know, me traveling. My hope is to have gotten some clips I can post to the... I need to find a good way to reference the different apps. I know that some referencing, you know, we have one purple app, we have one red app. I wanna maybe say like the clock app, but maybe that's not the best way to go about it. Where are we? Here we are. But for the clock app, I'm thinking of like getting a few clips done, hopefully, before I travel. So we can have maybe go back to the normal as I tried at some point to get one clip a day posted. But one clip a day, they say you're supposed to do one clip a day, but that is actually a lot of work. I put way too much effort into editing. I try to keep my things... It is more slanted than I think it is. We are not reaching. We are not too close to the edge. That's the thing. I'm too scared. And too scared fails. One clip a day is way too much. But that's what they say you're supposed to do. So that's what I like have aimed for a while. But since actually the 2-year anniversary 2 months ago, because of how much it is to edit in Clips for There, I kind of became, what's it called? Like overwhelmed, I guess. So the clips, you know, it looks so much to have to deal with 36 hours of stream. And then I ended up not doing anything because it just quite grand everything. We need closer. Maybe this is the thing. We need to have that hand a lot closer. And we need to get up on there. And that's how we do it. Okay. And here we were before as well. No. Same tactic. No. Calm down. Close to the edge. That's not good enough. Okay. Ah! Oh, so close. Why would my PC be... Why would my PC be fried? Bro, it already looks too much when you stream on 5 apps at the same time. Wait, I'm confused. I'm curious how my PC is not fried unless I have some kind... I don't have some military PC. Welcome back, Marcelek. I do also have a couple of, you know, quite a lot of tabs up and going, like programs. But that's how it is when you are a VTuber. You have a lot of programs running at the same time. At the moment I did switch from... My normal browser is Chrome, but I changed to Firefox whenever we stream. But I have Firefox on. I have VTube Studio. I am also using a bot called Mix It Up, which is the one we have most of our sounds through. And also, it's when you do a command, I'm going through Mix It Up for that. We have, of course, Lurkbait. We have, did I say VTube Studio? I don't think I did. But that's where I have my movements for my, or like where I have my VTuber at all. I am also using, a program called Twitch Integrated Throwing System, which is where we can throw everything. Beside that, I actually have a second throwing system also up and running. Oops.
Did you finally go up or no? Assume price.
We did get up once, but then I fell because we stopped talking about the amazing Hulk's underwear. So now I'm trying to get up to the same. But I having a second software called Kabonk. Kabonk is supposed to be 2D. So when you have fish... There! That's Kabonk. The heart there. So we have one that's 3D and one that's 2D. Kabonk is also free to use. If anyone is interested of using that. That's also Kabonk. Cheers. And I'm also using, beside VTube Studio for my VTuber, still wrong hand. I'm using another program that's called no, this is not V-word. It's not Vegan. Vegan is where I ask for stuff. What are you called? I've forgotten. It is V-Bridger. That's what it's called. So that gives me extra motion for my expressions. And then we have I'm using... Oh, what is it called? It's labs for my caster labs. We are using caster labs for having cross-platform... Too much. Cross-platform chat as well. And of course, OBS. We're gonna die. Of course, OBS, and of course the game we're playing. Sometimes I also have up a couple of extra programs. There is a program called VTS, I think it was, which is a program that can change the expressions I have by actually me doing specific facial expressions. So I could change, you know, if I have a hat on, or if I'm blushing or similar, by if I would be blinking, or if I would have my mouth open and eyes closed at the same time. You know, different kind of ways I can just program that one. I did use it for a little while, but I haven't used it in quite a bit. Sometimes we also have a Tobii eye tracking software, but I haven't had that one up and running in a bit either. So many programs, a laptop. It depends on how you go about it. Like, I wouldn't recommend to use a laptop for this, as sometimes, when games lag a lot, then it's super heavy and I'm already running my PC quite high. But it doesn't necessarily have to be this many programs. You could, start streaming with something smaller. PNG Tuber, which I also have made. There's a couple of PNG Tuber program which is more uh, kind to your computer. Could be used as well. This game is too much. Yeah, but I'm way too stubborn. I wanna get up. I wanna get up. Hi. At least he's in the right position. But it's also the same place. I wanna know what happens when we get higher, because you are supposed to be able to do that. Okay. Switcheroo. Okay. How do we fix this? How do we go about this? Not that way. Also, when it comes to games, something I'm really annoyed with, because I have so much programs going, and, even if I wouldn't have as many, it is still kinda, rough for the computer anyway. And a problem that is reoccurring a lot today is that the game companies today rarely optimize their games. Why did you do that? You were fine. And if they don't optimize the games, that makes it a lot harder for streamers to actually have it, to show it, because the computer is gonna, die at some point. I am so sad that it has not become a thing to optimize games anymore. I kind of want to go into more details, but I'm worried. I'm not going to be doxing myself completely. Like, I do have inside information about some of the gaming companies, but also even the big ones. A situation I have experienced firsthand is they don't think about optimization because they don't want to see the problems it is coming from. Basically, depends on the company. They don't have enormous funds, but you have no idea. Game developer computers, they are way overspec'd. In all, I am not joking. We are talking to what? Okay, I'm gonna take that because I am a gaming company I were working for. They used to have 228 gigabyte of RAM. That was the standard. Though, at some point, we switched because we were using 4 sticks to get to 226 gigabyte of RAM. And we came to the conclusion that it would be a lot more processor friendly, or like how to say, like we would win on it if instead of having 128, we would instead switch to having 96 gigabyte of RAM on 2 sticks. And we did that. The problem, though, was that even though it was, quicker for the computer to manage everything, just because of number, 96 were lower than 228, people were going crazy. They really wanted a higher number, a higher amount of RAM, even though 96 was plenty. So we ended up giving them what they wanted, only because to, having them stop being little children and just nagging about these numbers. Okay, we're over. We're over. Okay, we're gonna get up. Okay, that's a fantastic though. This is gonna be okay, sure. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. That's okay. Okay. We have it going. We have it going. Ah! Oh, too close for comfort. Wait, stop that. Okay. Okay. We are up. I'm scared. Hulk's pants. Hulk pants are amazing. They are purple. They are maybe, need to be treated in high temperature, just like his own temper that he turns. You personally have never worked for a gaming company, but still use a great PC at work. Yeah, but like, the thing is also when it comes to gaming companies, the one I worked for, they someone made an error, and the one we were using GitHub, of course, for the coding. Someone made an error, and the GitHub, it's not repositories, but like the whole GitHub organization turned from, what is it like? It doubled. What did it? Oh shit! Is it slippery? Is that why the whole thing went down last time? I'm scared. I don't like this. I don't like this. Slippery. They went up to 400 gigabyte of space in one night, and instead of, solving the issue, the developers just wanted more. No! Just wanted more RAM to deal with it. So that became a whole hassle to how to deal with the developers and just denying them more RAM because of them being babies and not wanting to solve the issue, the problem that they had created. Optimizing and, fixing so people's computer are not gonna die afterwards. You were about... I thought so too. I got too scared. I think I got too scared. Okay, but we have gotten a hang, kind of, how to get there, but we need to get further. Come on. Get up. Thank you so much. Should I switch to keyboard? Though I feel like I've understood, the controllers by now. Somewhat, at least. Not always working the way you want it to, but like, it's good enough. Okay, we have there. Let's see. I don't like not being able to see the platform. Okay, there. We can walk a tad closer. No. It's my channel of the switching. Yeah, that's the thing. I just want to get up again. Okay, but I guess it just also when it comes, I might be just that one game developer, like that gaming studio, but to have been at a gaming studio, their office is amazing. The culture is fantastic. So, switching jobs is incredibly problematic because I have a standard that's never gonna be met again. Okay, there. There. Oh! but that's also a thing why I want to start my own company, to kind of give myself that kind of culture again. That's a whole thing. When I were just a little guppy, I really had a thought that I never want to become my own manager. I don't want to have an own company because it's going to be so much work. And yet I am here now. How many years later? Like, was it 2012 maybe? Maybe. So like 14 years later. Oh, this is going to be a rough one. Why do you do that? 14 years later, I have been the headmaster, the principal for a cult for, how old are we? From 2013. It was still like just 2 years between I told myself I'm never gonna like lead an organization until I did it. Well, I wasn't leading the organization at the start. I were the secretary for the organization at the start. You wanna work for me? You will be... You can do a lot of stuff. I believe you that you can do a lot of stuff. What I want to do, if this one can stop spinning, is actually... Is it similar? I want to start my own gaming company, as I am educated in it. You guys are the sweetest. It would be fun, actually, to work. Yeah, I did have recently a discussion with a consultant for, you know, starting up your own company. And they did tell me that you shouldn't hire anyone at the start. You just do your own thing. And what I want to get done at the moment is basically not a multi-fight, but like a company that does a lot of things. And basically, the company itself can have passion projects. So say that we do a project, or like we have an ongoing, continuous like sales of things to be able to finance what we actually like doing. So it's just like an actual person. What I want to do, I want to create a company that is for hobby or like creative individuals. Just give them a space to do their hobbies. And with this, I would think about at some point, oh, I did the wrong button. And with the hobby, I also want to be able to have, I guess it's technicality 2 ideas. So that's one company I want to have, where they can just don't have to get the material themselves. They don't have to get the tools. They just have to pay the price for. My hope is to be just the material that they are using instead of getting like a whole sheet of, say, fabric or similar. And they can only pay for what they actually use. And they don't have getting a sewing machine. We provide that, and you know, it's... Oh, this is gonna die. It's completely fine, you know, no one have done it so far, and people seem... It's a way to also, like, you know, give inspiration for other things. So far, if someone would have wanted it, they could have done it already. But people also... When people say, don't be scared of showing your ideas, I do understand it. I have thought about that for quite a while. But also, if you don't share your ideas, you might miss opportunities of someone giving you, like, to develop your idea further. And a lot of the times when people say don't steal, like, people might steal your ideas, people are lazy. People are not gonna steal ideas just because starting up a company is a lot of work. You want to start your own company when you have full construction permit. Yeah, I get that. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna get up. Sooner or later, I'm gonna get up again. Like, I wanted to do a gaming company also that it is compared to having like a place to do your hobbies, it like giving a space to be like an after school or after work place. But the people that are there can also help out. Like it's basically just giving people space to be in if people don't want to go home or like have fun. Maybe like do the exact same thing and just combine the two. People can do their hobbies, but the thought is to have like build a community that can also help you do game testing. Basically. Oops. There. Okay. 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 I can't see things, but this should be fine. Okay, we are fine for the time being. We are very fine. Okay, I think this is good. But I don't know why it goes back there. The problem I have is he doesn't follow. I tell him to follow the mountain wall, but he doesn't. He is not listening to me. And I'm gonna start getting really annoyed now because we have been playing this for basically 1.5 hours, and I haven't gotten anywhere. A bag human? A bag human? Like a tea bag? A bad human. Aren't all humans bad? Isn't that the whole thing? Not listening? Well, you guys don't necessarily listen all the time for me as well, you know? So, you guys are nearly or even more naughty than what he is. Uh-huh. I expected you to be throwing hands. Am I or not a human? I'm assuming everyone are like human until otherwise spoken. Don't dare to go giant on you. Why? Why wouldn't I? Okay, we are here again. There. We are by the edge. Okay, this. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm trying to get as close as I can. It will be polar opposite of you saying, please go giant on me. Oh? Triple D, though. That's... No, it's triple K. That's dangerous. Most likely be something robotic, if not human. I find it to be quite intriguing of, you know, what people would like to be. I guess it comes to similar to, like, what superpower would you have if you were given one? I've thought that quite a lot, and I myself... You know Mystique's superpower from X-Men? I would very much love those. I can't see shit. Okay, there we go. Now we have untangled ourselves as well. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. As fine as we can be. Okay, there. Hi! Wizard! How are you doing? Oh, wrong hand, wrong hand, wrong hand. Annie, help me. We need to talk. We need to talk about, Hulk's underwear. We need to talk about Hulk's underwear. How are you doing? Okay, let's... how do we do this? Okay, that's a tad closer. That's... Okay, there. What do you mean? What do you mean eyes? Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Underwear, blue, purple, they are fine. We're doing great. No, the emergency averted. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Help! We stopped talking about it. We stopped talking about it. We have noticed for some reason that when we talk about Hulk's underwear, it works a lot better. And this guy just falls. We have been doing the same thing for over 1.5 hours, and I am not getting further unless we speak about Hulk's underwear. Hulk's underwear inspires. Like, Hulk's underwears are, you know, the most amazing piece of clothing there ever was. You know, when it comes to superhero, isn't it said that Sailor Moon is the most strong one? Who would win? Sailor Moon versus Hulk's pants, Hulk's shorts. Okay, I can't see anything. No, this is I hate this angle. I hate this so much. Okay. It's gonna be so bad. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We have there. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Gonna try to move the hand so far to the side that I can. Okay, we've gotten paused once again. Okay, so moving that as far as I can, and then yes. Almost 2 hours. Yes, we are almost 2 hours on this, and that's bad, you know? Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, okay. Hulk's underwear are amazing. They are fantastic. Just like him, the amazing Hulk. He can smash anything. It's smashing time, isn't it? You know, smash that button, smash that. I don't know. Any button, any button. And this is a demo. This is very much a demo. I looking forward to have this full game. Oh! I stopped talking about Hulk's underwear. We started talking about the game, and we lost. I can't wait for this to be like a full game, and we can play it with crowd control. Come on. Yeah, I know. I know. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. We can maybe go on our hands to the top of the mountain. If we just try hard enough. We rock hard like the rock and don't fall. But we are falling very much. I like that was the whole thing. On the tweet I did for this one, I am not a masochist, but for some reason I really enjoy this game. The game is listening intently. So yeah, we talked about Hulk's underwear, right? So they are the most fantastic. But I can't. Do we know what kind of fabric they are made out of? Do you think it might have been like Edna Mone from like The Incredibles that could have done Hulk's underwear as well? Continue talking. Frick. Okay, they are purple. Purple is a color. We're not talking about color theory. We need to specifically talk about. Ask, did I eat something good today? Or need for a reason? Have I eaten something today? I took some yogurt with some granola. And then I ate a tomato. And I ate a cucumber, 2 slices of cheese. And there is a specific sausage in Sweden that's called falukorv. Korv is sausage. So, a falu sausage. I have not eaten like an actual meal. I were supposed to eat before this. I were supposed to make a hot pot, but I didn't get to it. Food talk doesn't work. It doesn't. Do we want to try to find other subject that works? Is that our new goal? To find a new subject that is not Hulk's invisible? Hulk's amazing pants. That actually... Ouch. That works. Shout. Of course!
Speaking of
Absolutely!
Hulk,
Do a shout out.
Red will always be Zeus.
Red will always be sus. Why? But absolutely, Zach, there is a channel called. What was the channel called? It is self promotion. It was specific self promotion, like what's it called? Shameless self promotion, right? Yeah, exactly. So do a shout out in there. That's exactly what that channel is for. They want us to, you know, grow together. Like something else in the whole pants. The Twitch name is Musklutch. No worries! Like, the whole thing is a lot of what I want us to do as a community is grow and, like, in a way, I want to promote healthy... I want to promote mental health. You might question, like, how those two are related. For me, it is if you guys can see how amazing you guys are, you hopefully are also gonna find yourself doing better, feeling better, like as... Oh, I don't like this. Oh, okay, there, up, 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 up. That's okay, that's okay. Oh, you didn't go. But it's connected to if you guys understand how amazing you guys are doing, then I hope it's gonna be better for your mental health. And that's why I also wanna have, once I actually get it going, the challenge where I give you a challenge to do and like can actually give you have done something amazing, even if it's like take a walk. It's gonna be technicality underlaying stuff. Say, find a very pretty tree, but it's not necessarily finding the tree that is the goal. My underlying goal is for you guys to get out in the sun, get some vitamin D. But you might find a really grand spot that you might enjoy going to more times or similar. Like, it's... I have underlying thoughts of everything. I'm just not necessarily greatest at actually putting time into getting everything implemented. I have way too many projects that I want to do, and the same goes for my own hobbies things. You have no idea how many hobbies I have bought things for. I have bought it up previously, but I wanna do jewelry smithing. Technicality is not smithing, there is a clay that is called silver clay. And it is a clay that contains silver particles. You are basically using it as a normal clay, but when you fire it, you fire away all the clay part, and what is remaining is gonna be the silver. And so... Oh, let's see here. You're gonna do it. So with that, with the silver is being the things left, then you're gonna have a silver jewelry. I have wanted to try that for a long while. I have years before I got tools to do yellow art because I wanted to, you know, there is basically a tub of yellow. It's called yellow, yeah. Jelly, no, yellow. And then you can draw in it using different needles. You can make flowers is the most common one. I think at some point I tried to do mushrooms because that's also quite easy to do. But I tried it once, but then I never got back to it I were incredibly a lot into needle felting a while, which is when you have a needle and you have wool and you poke the wool with the needle like a trillion times until it becomes compact enough to... Give me a moment, give me a moment. Compact so that you actually can make different things out of it. Give me a moment. Okay, we're gonna try to find a better angle. The latest one I'm gotten myself into, I haven't been able anymore. Fuck. I haven't been able to get all the tools for it yet. But I am slowly getting into, or getting the tools for doing stained glass art. I have gotten my glass cutters, my pliers. I have gotten a respiratory mask because, you know, it's going to be a lot of particles going. But what I haven't gotten is... I haven't gotten a soldering iron to do the soldering as well. But what I'm missing is a specific flux that everyone have been recommended for doing this. The reason, though, is that this flux is being sold by a specific vendor in Great Britain that I'm also aware has other tools for this hobby. So I'm not buying the rest of the tools until they have gotten the flux into their stock again, and then I can basically start. Your boss is doing stained glass and they just finished a lampshade? Like, it's so beautiful. Something I want to make is basically, not a jewelry box, but just a box. A lot of people seems to be doing... Is it like light catchers when you have it like in the door frame or similar to... I guess it's just stained glass necessarily. But you can... It's different things you can absolutely be doing. It was something else I also were intrigued of getting myself into recently. Oh! Soon as a hobby, microcontrollers, which is microcontrollers and all of that. Oh, I'm not even looking at where we're going. What hobby are you thinking of? Oh, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Now we're getting also in the right angle. Okay, there. Also, another hobby I were very much into was sugar art, basically, or candy art. I have the tools to playing with melted sugar, which I also did a couple of times. One of your favorite hobbies is painting Warhammerish. I have looked into it, not gonna lie. I can't remember what I thought of it. Though, also, I got a 3D printer. I have printed 2 things in my life. And then I haven't touched it again. But I also want to do more with that one. I was thinking of making, like... Ow! I was thinking of making fans, you know, as when it's hot in the summer, to have been able to make my own fan. Just print the base, and then I can cover it in, like... fabric, and then I have a fan, a handheld fan. One of your favorite hobby... Oh, exactly, Warhammer. Like, I must also... Like, when it comes to Warhammer, I have been so very in... High? Okay, I don't know why you went there. Like, what... I guess it's depending on more of what people you are. Painting Warhammer figures, or like painting anything. I have seen people that have been painting Warhammer figures that have made them, like, is it the space... Oh, what's it called? Oh, it's... Is it called Space Marines? They have made them very, like, pink or rainbow colored. I think that's really intriguing. Oh, okay, sure, we take it. Oh no. I don't remember what they were called. It's like when in very, very heavy armor. Or I'm thinking about another, like, Warhammer. I have not understood which Warhammer that is what. The girly pop. Yes, exactly. The girly pop ones. I'm right with the name. Yes! Score for that one. Score! My balloons work! Okay, that's a win by itself. Okay, this is starting to actually get really, really warm in here. Not gonna lie. We are constantly going for... Okay, it's not steam by itself, but the mist from the waterfall, it feels really warm, even though it's cold water just spraying up in the air. Stop doing that! Okay, we can do it. There. No! I must be doing something wrong. Now I'm starting to get panicky with everything. Okay, we have here up with that hand. No, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Up with that hand, yes, and this one. Okay, that's fantastic. That's as close as we can get. I don't know why you do that. That's very bad. Okay. That's the right hand. Okay, but we still haven't found another topic that works as good as Hulk's pants. Okay. We have something visible. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. No, it's not fine. Okay, okay. Up, up, up. Okay. I'm starting to give up now. I'm actually starting to give up. We have going for way too long. We just say, but it's just a little bit. Can you stop? Why are you doing this to me? Okay. The angle. Change the angle a tad. There. There. Now we're going. We're gonna go up now. This is no chance. This is not gonna work. Okay. No stress. Okay. Why do you do that? Okay, so we should try to get the hand up here again. Because then it's gives us a tad more time. And here it is the problem. Here's the problematic part. Okay, there. No. Okay, you know what? Maybe this is just it. You found a chicken nugget singing. Okay, you know what? Maybe this is just not it today. Maybe this is just, we like the water too much to be able to do anything. It's this is just, oh, now this is awful. This is just awful. Okay. We have... Like, also, if you would be able to try any hobby, what is a hobby that you really want to get into? IO red larva. Oh, wait. Apparently, roughly the same time as. Oh wait. Are you talking about the Cotton Eye Joe singing by a nugget? Or where did we go? Except nowhere. I don't know if this is like the most time we've been spent on a demo doing nothing. Okay, okay, okay. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, that's incredibly dangerous. Oh, this is too close for comfort. Way too close for comfort. Okay. Yes. That's fine. This is okay. This is amazing. Don't rush. No rushing. No rushing. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. As a hobby, I tried to parkour once. It was really fun, but never had time to keep it. That said, parkour is really fun. I tried parkour twice, I guess, and one of the times it was with one of the leading parkour. Are you guys familiar with the? Is it the? Oh, I let go of the wrong hand. I let go of the wrong hand. You know what? This is gonna be it. We didn't get to the top. We didn't get to the top. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be completely it. I am sorry, we didn't. We didn't. I didn't. We're coming back to this. But I once did a parkour with one of our leading tag player. That is. I don't know if it's World Championship or just, Europe Championship. But it's kind of fun to have been doing that. I think he is he's one of the team of what Sweden's sending. But we did some. We'll see how good it goes. I'm gonna try to get the ASMR up and running. And you guys have been just amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Should we look into having someone raid someone as well? Might be a good idea. Let's raid. Let's raid. Is someone else? We can raid.
Don't know what the fuck she was about to go on about.
I'm not sure. I'm trying to find someone.
Well, I need you guys to leave me alone. This car's kind of got. Oh,
okay,
this is a
I have
coquette.
one.
I used to love the
Just so we get going before
Coquette's a good
everything
car in this game.
gets
It's got good,
into
maneuverability.
the mode of ads. Thank you so much for being here.
I remember
it has been lovely. I hope you all have fantastic time. Okay, it was not that. It was raid. I always do the same thing. That's fine. That's fine. We are doing. Until next time, everyone. Have a good time. Chat you later.
Sorry, bros. Oh shit. Come on, baby. Is this Trevor? No, we're still playing Franklin. We're playing Frankie Boy. We have a quest that's gonna pop up here in a moment after these police leave me alone, I assume. Okay, there was a quest. Yeah, P. We're trying to go to P. I don't know who P is, but we have a P question mark. The alleyway. Okay. Ain't no yokai. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well and
This life is amazing. amazing when you greet it with open arms. This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms.